So
Go on.
so yeah, Josh is gonna be playing Boogerman.
Booger.
Oh gosh. Whoa, what's there to say?
This is her first introduction.
Shut it.
Open down.
Basically, it's disturbing. Okay, that's all I'm saying. It's disturbing. The name just describes itself. It's self-explanatory.
Booger.
So, yeah, we're gonna be watching a little bit of Josh playing Boogerman.
Booger.
Don't ask.
You guys will see what the hell I'm talking about.
But
Either that, or you guys will see why I'm called Mad Wolf.
but for those of you who do have strong stomachs, go ahead and get some snacks and enjoy the show.
Okay, these are the same people who saw us play Evil Within, so
Yeah, but have they actually seen a character that uses boogers and farts for weapons?
yeah, but somehow I don't see that as worse than
You do.
thrown around like a rag doll by a large beastie with a giant knife that just cuts your head off.
Who uses boogers and farts as weapons?
That should be a comic book, though. That and Anger
And maybe
Man.
there is.
Anger Man.
Alright, so...
Anger Man should be based off of Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, we're gonna be watching a little bit of Boogerman. Sorry, adjusting myself here. So,
Sexy.
don't even. This is supposed to be rated PG. This is supposed to be PG. So, yeah, enjoy the show. Yeah, he uses his fart to fly in.
Only if he eats peppers.
Only if he eats peppers.
Doesn't that look like the face of a hero?
Oh yeah. And yeah, he uses toilets for teleportation.
Okay, shut up. This is where they're actually explaining the,
Shut up.
the important and well thought of plot.
Stink Bomb's lab.
Dimension excrement. Snotty Ragsdale. Bimmy and Jimmy. Which, for those of you who don't get Bimmy and Jimmy, play Double Dragon 3 on the NES, 2 players, and yeah, watch the opening storyline, and yeah, there's a nice typo, it flat out says Bimmy and Jimmy. It's as good as the typo Arktik Vixen here pointed out for Resident Evil 3, mix materials. I shit you not. I shit you not. It's flat. The document says mix materials to make gunpowder stuff.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention, he also uses burps for weapons.
It's a whole game of flatulence. That's the important part. He's a superhero that says rad, has a flashing cape, farts his ass off, and
Yeah, see that?
he hops around like he's got no care in the world. You do have to collect snot for your ammunition and drink milk and stuff. Nose goblin.
It's just repulsive. It's repulsive.
What? It went back in.
He's constipated. Don't
Snot swing.
you just love this game?
Okay, another character uses snot swing, and I'm not whistling Dixie here. Is Earthworm Jim.
Oh yeah, I remember that game.
Earthworm Jim uses snot swing. He has a pet named Snot. And it's a green bubble thing. I don't know what's up with those.
Oh, awesome.
I don't know what's up with those things. But, oh yeah, I got the pepper. Forgot about that.
Yeah,
Awesome.
but at least with Earthworm... Yeah, and there you go. He uses the nose to pass from one side to the next.
What were you going to say about Earthworm Jim?
At least Earthworm Jim does not consist of using boogers as ammunition. And
dude, Earthworm Jim is still pretty freaking twisted. I mean, have you seen that level? We're going to have to do one of Earthworm Jim, well, Earthworm Jim 2, with the falling grandmas and the, what is it? The, Jim is now a blind cave salamander. That was a funny level where it plays Moonlight Sonata, which is awesome classical music, by the way. As, yeah, the background music while you are a blind cave salamander. Spoiler alert, he's actually in someone's intestines.
Although I think his friend what's his name? Peter Puppy.
Yeah.
He's pretty awesome. He's like the dog Hulk.
He is like the dog Hulk. I never really thought about
He gets angry. He becomes this big, muscular, nasty-looking dog. And when I say nasty, I mean like he looks very vicious.
If people at work saw this, they would be like, "What do you see in this?" I mean, we know we say he's a sweetheart, but what do you see in this man? He plays a game where he picks his own boogers and farts his ass off. I bet you I didn't get that enough to do the extra life. Damn. Oh yeah, so that's why you collect toilet plungers and bubblegum things. I don't know if that is bubblegum, but yeah, it's bubblegum stuff.
Sorry, viewers. The reason the camera kind of shook was because I just had a chill run up my spine.
It is kind of cold tonight.
Yeah, but
for someone called Arktik Vixen, yes, she does get cold.
It's not my fault. I have a very tiny frame.
It's not her fault she does not have a heart of ice, and she's not no friggin' humorless ice queen. In which case, if she was like that, I probably would not be dating her. Because
I don't think anybody would want to date me then.
I don't know. I mean, some people kind of like the whole ice queen thing. They think they're babes, and I don't like them.
Nah, I don't. I wouldn't date one if I were a guy. But no,
They would have to be like, and no offense to her, I'm sure she's awesome in real life, and yes, I know of her shady past, but they would have to be like Sasha Grey or something. They would have to look that good for me to be like, and yes, I know I just listed off a porn star, but they would have to be that amazing looking for me to just be like, okay, yeah, I don't care that you're an ice queen. That said, I'm sure Sasha Grey is pretty nice in real life.
But
and a complete douche.
But no, I get chills every once in a while, and even during the summertime, it happens. Has nothing to do with the cold.
See, like, some of these monster designs are actually pretty good.
Yeah, like that one, I will admit that one was cool.
I think it's a troll.
Odd looking troll. Especially since I've seen many other forms of troll.
You mean like those freaking toys? Oh, yeah.
No, I'm sorry. The toy version of trolls
It's just stupid.
is just stupid. No, I'm not saying that every troll should look hideous and ugly, but come on, they're not that cute.
They don't have belly button piercings. What the hell is up with that?
Oh, apparently they, for a short time, for a short time, they had a TV series, and only the girls had the belly button jewels.
There's something terribly wrong with Hollywood. This is coming from a man who plays Boogerman. Booger!
Yeah, every time you say that title name, he has to yell that.
Say the title name.
I don't wish to hear you yell it.
Okay, fine. I'll just make the most annoying sound in the world.
I mean, come on, even you viewers know that this is very disturbing, right? I mean, you're in agreement with me, right?
This video, I'd be laughing my ass off if come find out it gets like 20 likes.
I won't lie, I will be vaguely surprised if some of you viewers actually like this.
Wait, you would be surprised if only some of them? I mean, you are aware that the internet is filled with some, more than some sick people.
I'd rather pretend to think that there's not that many.
That the internet is somewhat decent.
Well, no, not like decent, but I would rather pretend that the internet does not contain a whole lot of sickos.
Seth from work was saying this sounds like a Ren and Stimpy to him. Which Ren and Stimpy was also something awesome from the 90s.
Well, yeah, in a way it is kind of like Ren and Stimpy.
You sick, bloated sack of protoplasm. I will kill you.
Almost, oh my gosh, that sounds almost like Ahmed.
I have to wonder if that's where Jeff Dunham got the idea for Ahmed the Dead Terrorist.
It's a possibility.
Ren Howitt.
Inspired.
I'm an asthma hound chihuahua.
Inspired by a chihuahua.
An asthma hound chihuahua who wants pectoral muscle implants. Don't die, don't die.
There's actually an episode where Ren actually thinks that the reason why everybody loves Stimpy so much is because he's fat. So
oh yeah, I remember that episode.
Yeah, so he does this thing where they switch bodies. He ends up getting fat. Stimpy ends up getting skinny. But apparently it kind of backfires on him. That's just disturbing.
I got so but I'm not so. Why the hell am I singing that song?
I don't know. You tell me.
Sometimes crap just gets stuck in my head. My sick, poor, deluded head. Speaking of which, be on the lookout for Crucible, because that game, whenever I get around to finishing it, will be freaking awesome. Nicole's seen a little bit of it, so.
I have. It looks awesome.
And perverse.
And perverse.
Although I did take some of the perverse content out.
She says hesitantly.
You have no idea what the perverse stuff is, do you?
I'd rather not know.
That's bad. That's all kinds of bad.
That's just bad.
If you have that much gas, chances are you're going to die. Epic fail, I just died.
That is very bad gas.
That's what happens.
Yeah.
What happens when you eat rape seeds is they give you bad gas.
Very bad gas. But yeah, for you guys who keep wondering why he keeps randomly yelling boogers.
That's why.
That's why. And this is
It's kind of like when Superman... son of a bitch. It's kind of like when Superman just comes out of nowhere and he's like, this looks like a job for Superman.
What the... That character looked odd. Well, that's an odd way of a password.
This whole game is freaking off. I really don't want to play it over again, so, So what now?
I don't know. You tell me.
Hmm.
You're having me film.
Well, usually I have the camera set up on the keyboard, and that way I don't have to hold it.
Well, I don't know how you angle it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I guess he's done. All because he died, and he's
Horribly. I died horribly.
He died horribly, and
Dimension excrement.
and he just doesn't want to start over. Wuss.
That's actually the farthest I've ever gotten. That's actually the farthest I've ever actually gotten that game.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna pan over to him because he was just giving me a dirty look. I'm aware that the camera's at on angle. I've never done this. But yeah, he's giving me a dirty look right now.
I'm not giving you a dirty look. I'm trying to think.
Well, now he's trying to think, but a moment ago he was giving me a dirty look.
So yeah, we're probably gonna have another relationship argument about what to play next, and when we get that resolved, we'll get back to you. How about that?
Sounds like a plan.
See you guys next time.